Rupert Lowe.
Thank you, Chairman. Yes, James, I was listening to your introduction. You talked about missing data. What is the definition of missing data?
Well, the definition means that for these accounts, you've got 10,000 entities across the public sector, and some of the data is not in the accounts.
When you say missing, it just hasn't been submitted, is that right?
It hasn't been submitted, and therefore you use the latest data we have. So the timed, so the data for that period from that entity has not been submitted, so you have to use a latest data instead.
Well, I think that's all very well, Conrad, but at the end of the day, what is the sanction on local authorities for not populating this data? Is there any?
We would engage, we have and will publish the list of those that are non-compliant. Ultimately, the department has what we call a best value regime, which means we can issue a best value notice, we can issue a best value inspection, and send in commissioners to run the authority.
So when I hear this, I worry that there's a two-tier system here. If I ran a public company or a private company with an audit report like this, I would end up in prison probably.
The equivalent would be trying to amalgamate the entirety of the private sector into one set of accounts.
Yes, but you.
So this would be saying,
if you're individual
company. Yeah, but I'm saying this is amalgamating all.
I know what it is, but if you put rubbish in at the bottom, you get rubbish out at the top. It's a bit like these local councils. It's a very good question.
Sure, but if you
amalgamate all the local councils are all a mess, you just get one big mess.
I'm sure. I mean, no one would ever try to do it. But I'm sure if we tried to amalgamate the entirety of the private sector into one account, which would be the equivalent, there would be all sorts of issues.
At least you'd have accurate data, because most of them do have audited accounts. In fact, all of them do. They have to.
Indeed. Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just, I'm enjoying the debate. But you can see the point.